Happy day, good people. Guess what? It's already the top of the week again. And we have now entered the more comfortable, cooler time of the year. The long, hot summer of 2025 is a fading memory. I hope you have some good memories. Hope you got some great videos and pictures, reflecting time with immediate and extended family, those good friends, new friends. I bet when you look at those pictures and videos, you can still hear the chatter of the other people attending, the happy faces, the smiling, the laughter, the sweet giggles of the children as they are just in awe of that beautiful big old bubble. They love that. It's a huge bubble and they're chasing it around and they're laughing and giggling. Just sweet giggles of innocence and happiness and joy. I tell you, that clear blue sky and, of course, that hot sun that's still bearing down. It's a little bit better, but it's not going to send you back to the air conditioning because you there to spend time with your family, friends, and loved ones. Oh man, the smell of the hickory barbecue and the taste of Uncle's special barbecue sauce. Oh man, that sweet, sassy kick to it. I tell you, you think one day he might give you the recipe or tell someone, but you're not holding your breath. Oh, and no better way to follow up that wonderful barbecue and mac and cheese and potato salad. Don't get me started with that part. But who made that homemade strawberry shortcake? Where you been hiding at, honey? That moist, delicious pound cake. Oh my gosh, with that homemade strawberry sauce. Those fresh strawberries. Child, who is you and where have you been hiding? Oh my gosh, I have got to get your number. Oh, what a wonderful time those kind of memories were. Great memories. It was good to see everybody. It felt so good. Ah, I tell you, you still got that imprint of love and family and friends and community, and you bask in it. You love it. You're so glad to have had it. Hold on to those memories because it is in these good memories, even the bad memories, where your car quit on you 7 miles from your house and you walked it because you was mad. Yeah, that was a day. Ooh, you were so glad to have gotten through it. But it turned out pretty good and you got through it. You learned a good lesson and you're glad that you got through it. And you learned. It is during these times, or by this time, you should have realized this is how great grandmama and pop pops and great auntie and great uncle and big cuz, this is how they sustain the family and the community. This is why they were so strong. It is these times, these bonding times. Yes, everybody was laughing and giving little harmless, little cute little jabs at each other. You know the ones that talk about you having a lopsided head and you know how long it took to get you here and all that kind of stuff. Those are the memories that strengthen you as an individual, your family, and your community. Hold on to them. Those are the secrets of life. I look back and I reminisce about those kind of wonderful times I had, and I realize, wow, our ancestors did some serious heavy lifting, not just in physical labor, but in keeping the family together. I mean, the mental fortitude to carry the unwarranted, unearned weight of oppression for so long, generation after generation, being able to get up and keep going and keep pushing through and pressing their way through. Yes, they were some praying folks, Bible reading folks, standing on faith folks, persevering folk. Yes, and they were also kind and loving and I think a little less judgmental at times and a little more forgiving at times. They did not talk to siblings for 10 years over a blouse or because somebody wore your shoes and didn't ask you or silly things. They stayed together. They saw the importance of family and they stayed together. And so I say, if you can amend bridges, mend them. I think one way is to work on communication, write a letter, do a video, go to mediation, get the issue out. Even if it's just to be heard, it's worth it. It is well worth it to be able to speak to that person who hurt you and wronged you and tell them what it did to you. You might be surprised. One, they may not remember. Number two, they may have such a brokenness about them and how their condition in that time was. Yes, I know. Sometime a heartfelt, sincere apology that acknowledges a person's wrong they committed against you, it's just it just doesn't it's just not enough. At least you think it's not enough. Yes, forgiveness is a process, and receiving it is a process. But if you start the process, address whatever the issue is, can start the process to lift some of that pain off you. It can make your heart healthier, your body, your mind, your spirit a whole lot healthier. And you have to be okay. Sometimes you have to understand they did apologize. They were sincere. It wasn't a I got them and I'm gonna skip along for the rest of my life and be good. They really realized they weren't a good person when they did those things. Now I'm not saying you ignore your pain or you forget it, but it is more, it may be more than enough time has passed for you to address it so you can heal, so you can progress, so you can move forward. There are many changes going on in the world. Everything is changing. The seasons is changing. The world is changing. Mm, I got some more videos for that. But one thing for sure, we need each other, not just for stuff, but to encourage, to uplift, and strengthen each other. Yeah, I like my solitude as much as the next person, but I'm definitely learning. Too much isolation, it's not good. It's not. Yes, you call it peace of mind. I understand. We got to get some balance with that. We got to get some balance. We got to get out and meet new people, join another church, join a professional organization. Did you know that there are meetup? They call it meetup groups. You can do professional, you can do personal, hobbies, crafts, groups. They meet up, whether it's once a week, once a month, once a quarter. You can meet online. You can, get out and interact with people. You will see it will do your heart, mind, body, soul, and spirit so much good. Yes, turn off that crazy. You got to keep your eye on it, but you need to get in an environment that is positive and progressive, loving and kind again. Now, it's not about you trying to prove a point, but sometimes it's just time to move past that pain so you can grow and heal. Yeah, I know. Trust me. I got a lot of growing to do myself, but I just wanted to share what I've learned so far. As the seasons change, the leaves are losing their color and it's cooler outside. Everything, it just feels different. And I'm excited to get out and meet new people and do some new things. And I just thought maybe you would like to too join me on my journey. We go have fun. I'm gonna have other videos and share my adventures and new people I'm meeting, not just for content, but because it's called living. So I can really do some real living. Because I know I ain't here just to work and pay bills and die and be tortured the entire time. I refuse. And you should refuse that too. Inject your world with real life, with love and kindness and happiness and joy. It's out there. It's waiting for you. It's calling you. Won't you answer? It was sure good to share with you today. Until next time.